Ready, set, go.
Hello guys, Gorncroft here. Happy New Year! Whenever this is being uploaded. I think I'm gonna upload it on the 1st of January. So Happy New Year! It's 2017! Damn! What do I say? As is the tradition with New Year, I want to make some New Year's resolutions for my YouTube career. But before we do that, I kind of want to have a look back at my YouTube channel throughout 2016, so that we can learn from what we did and stuff, you know, all nice and cliche. So, of course, at the start of this year, I was still doing some Let's Plays, Wind Waker, but mainly Link's Awakening kind of went on, because Wind Waker, there was literally one episode left in 2016. So, I was still doing Link's Awakening with Nikki. Oops. I was still doing Mineshaft, but that soon ended, and Link's Awakening ended, of course. And with the ending of Mineshaft, Aftershock started. And that was a lot of fun. And now that has kind of ended, but yeah, Aftershock was a thing that we worked on pretty much the entire year. It was really cool. And in the start of 2016, I was also doing Far Cry 4. I started doing that, which was a lot of fun. Didn't get as many views, but I was having fun, so I made those videos and they were awesome. And one particular notable thing that I started doing in 2016, which was basically my New Year's resolution for 2016, was the monthly funny moments video. Yeah, go inside the wall. Whoa! Go on top of the roof. Yeah. You know, this is only more frightening.
So you might be familiar with this boss.
I think I've seen it before.
And
Yeah.
you might know what you have to do.
No.
Oh, well.
Oh, can I ride him? Can I ride him?
No, you can't. You're not supposed to be riding him.
Oh.
I mean, you just hit him with your sword, but that was a lucky hit because he's going to fly close to you at times. But he's not going to do that.
My energy gone.
Really?
I lost, but you will be lost too if the
What?
windfish wakes. I beat him.
You beat him. That was not supposed to be. That was not supposed to be that easy. You were supposed to boomerang, hookshot, or use your bow when he's up at the sky. And then that takes way more hits. And then he's going to do some crazy attacks and trying to blow you off the tower. And then you're going to have to start the boss over. And I mean, I've never seen a run like this of this boss. You stupid!
Every month. Up until May. Because in May I had my final exams for high school, so I had to study, I had to do a lot. I didn't really do a lot, but I was feeling like I was doing a lot. Like, I mean, you know how it goes. It's like, oh no, I have to do all these things, and you just YouTube, and it's like, I have time for nothing, YouTube. So yeah, that happened. But yeah, I was less productive in May. So that's when the funny moments kind of stopped, and I didn't really pick up on it again after that, which was kind of a shame because it was really funny, and I really like making them because it really showed like, yeah, look, my videos are pretty funny. Look at all these moments that I've gathered from them. So that's definitely something I want to bring back, the funny moments videos, because yeah, all the reasons I just said. I'm doing this unscripted and it is not going very well. Anyway, the 3rd of March, that is when we started Twilight Princess HD, which we're still doing. That is taking a long time, but we are getting near the end. We're nearly at the final. No, we're not, but we're getting there. And I'm thinking that maybe in this little holiday that we have right now, I might be able to finish it. And then I can edit all those videos and they will go up and we'll be done within January, maybe February, March, something. So yeah, it will get finished, obviously. And after that, we'll move on to a different. And next up would be the Conker's Bad Fur Day live streams I did in 2016. And those were awesome. Like, I love Conker's Bad Fur Day, right? I bought an N64 and I was like, I want to collect. It was like a collector's kind of purchase. Like, I didn't really want to play all these games so badly, because if I wanted I could just get an emulator. It was like a collector's thing. And one thing I must have in my collection, I thought, Conker's Bad Fur Day. So yeah, spend a lot of money, but I got it, and then it was like, oh shit, it's actually not the PAL version, so I had to get like a conversion thing which works, and I could play Conker's Bad Fur Day, and it was amazing. I live streamed it. It was my first time playing it on an actual N64. Like, I played it on an emulator once, but I didn't really get past a certain point because I thought the emulator was bugged. Might have been me being stupid, but whatever. So it was the first time for me kind of playing Conker's Bad Fur Day, and it was the first time for me holding an N64 controller, so that was awesome. And that was like the first time I actually like fully live streamed a game, which, cool. I want to do that more often as well. That was a lot of fun. I like streaming. I don't do it as often because I never really take the time, but I could definitely take the time, especially now that I'm where I am. I'm at university. I have no one to worry about in the house. I don't have parents and shit that will complain. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do more live streaming in the future. That would be fun. Now, next up was Shovel Knight, and we uploaded that. We being me and Nikki uploaded that super cool, awesome, amazingly acted trailer for the Shovel Knight Let's Play. Yeah, and that was so much fun. Shovel Knight was an amazing game. Me and Nikki had a ton of fun, and yeah, it was just the continuation of me and Nikki playing games together, the weekly me and Nikki videos. And of course, after Shovel Knight, we moved on to Minecraft, and we still kind of want to do other games as well, but me and Nikki are both very busy. Our schedules don't really match up, so sometimes it's even kind of difficult to make the Minecraft episodes happen. So I don't think we're going to be able to do another game to decide, and we wouldn't even know what game. Like, I've proposed Undertale because I love Undertale. I've actually given Nikki Undertale for Christmas as a present, so I'm hoping that he's playing that and having a good time, but I'm gonna leave it to him. Like, it would have been cool for a Let's Play to get Nikki's first reaction to it, because I think he will love that game, but oh well, maybe a different game, maybe no game for the time being, Minecraft for now, and it's fun, it's cool, yeah. Anyway, while we were still doing Shovel Knight, I moved to where I am right now, university, and that was very noticeable on my channel. Like, there was a dip in videos. It was like if you look at this, you could see like Shovel Knight, that was every week, so you could see that sometimes it would like just Shovel Knight, it's just Shovel Knight, it's nothing else. So yeah, university really took its toll there. Like, I was busy, I was feeling weird because my entire life had just been like fucking destroyed. Like, no, not destroyed sounds really bad, but it was like everything changed, you know. I was very used to go to school, this is your schedule, and you do this every day, and then you go home and you play games. But at university it's like, oh hey, today I have a day off, and then the next day it's like, no week is the same. No week is the same. No day is the same. Nothing's the same. It's like every week it's a completely new adventure, which is awesome. But I kind of like structure and stuff, so it's weird. It's weird, but you know, it's cool. And right now I'm at a point where I've kind of settled in, and I know how to manage my time a little bit better, so I'm still making YouTube videos now, and it's a lot of fun, and still doing it, and it's cool, so awesome. Well, I've already talked about Minecraft with Nikki. That was a kind of the next thing on my list that started after I moved to uni, but what we also did after that was a Finnish Aftershock. The Aftershock that we started in the beginning of this year was finished, and Shinkov was released, and I'm so proud of it. It's really an awesome project, and happy. But for now, that's kind of something I should probably mention. Like, finishing Shinkov, I was playing Minecraft for probably 5 hours a day, more than that. I was playing Minecraft a lot. I just realized I haven't been looking at the camera that much, and I feel like that's the best way to communicate, but whatever. I don't do camera often, okay? Just leave me alone. But yeah, Shinkov kind of burnt me out on Minecraft a little bit, and then I was pretty much like while I was completely burning myself out on Minecraft, that Nikki was like, "Oh, let's do the Minecraft together," and I was like, happy I pulled through that though, because it's like me and Nikki are playing very casually. There's no grinding, there's nothing. So that's just cool. And yeah, but for now I'm not really gonna do any massive Minecraft stuff because not really feeling it. I'm really enjoying, like, just yesterday I finally finished Rise of the Tomb Raider. Amazing game. It's not gonna be yesterday for when this video goes up, but yesterday as in my yesterday. But like, I've been just taking the time to playing a little bit games myself, and I love games. I don't want to be playing just Minecraft. The only thing I've noticed that now that I've stopped playing Minecraft, my YouTube watch later list is just piling up. There's like 27 videos in there, and I'm never going to be able to watch all of them, so that kind of sucks. But I'm having fun, so fuck it. Well, two more notable things I did this year was one of the most popular videos on my YouTube channel right now, the Shadow of Mordor video I did about bodyguards. And the reason that got so popular is because I posted it on Reddit. So I kind of advertised myself there, which I should do that more often, I feel like, because like, how am I gonna get views? It's like begging for viewers, of course, is not a good thing, but I really want to grow my channel. I want to expand. I want to get more subscribers. Not because oh, I want to make the YouTube money. No, it's more fun that way. If people actually watch my video, you know how happy that makes me. Like, seeing a video I made get almost 800 views right now. That, I love it. It's just so cool. People are watching my videos. That is the best feeling in the world. So obviously I want to get more viewers because I want to, like, getting comments is so cool. I want to interact with people, you know. But right now it's kind of like at least over half my audience is people I know, people I'm friends with. So it's not really, there's not a lot of interaction in comments or anything like that. And I want to get more of that. So probably will post my YouTube links on Reddit and stuff and advertise myself. Even though maybe I don't want it because I'm afraid people will hate on me for doing it. But you know, like, there's another thing. Like, I've been starting to post things on 9gag. I don't know if you know 9gag is like a meme image sharing website, and it's a lot of fun. There's really cool people on there because I actually posted stuff. I posted like a selfie, and they had like a funny caption. People were so positive in the comments. They were like, "Whoa, keep the smile up," and they were like, "Whoa, you're cute as fuck," and I was like, "Whoa, there's nice people on the internet. This is weird. I'm getting compliments." So that was cool. Well, one more thing about what I did this year is Overwatch. I started making Overwatch videos. I've been playing Overwatch. I think I started playing starting in June, somewhere halfway through June. I can't quite remember when I bought it, but I love that game from the get-go. I started as maining Genji and Hanzo, and now I've moved on to pretty much liking every hero in the game. I think I haven't played Zarya that much. She's pretty much, I gotta think. I'm really bad at McCree, but doesn't matter. I like that game a lot, and I want to make more of those videos. I mean, they're fun to make. I just record myself playing Overwatch for about 2 hours, and then I pick all the cool moments. I'm kind of debating where I want to take those videos, because it's like, on the one side I really want to make it a funny video, like all the funny moments. On the other side, I do kind of want to give you an image of how the match went and show, like, whenever I get like 4 kills in a row, I really want to show that. But if it's not really accompanied by funny stuff, it's kind of contrary to the making a very funny video bit. So yeah, that's hard. Editing's hard, but I'll find a way. And and while I make more of those videos, I'm gonna get better at it. I'm probably gonna give more commentary, and like, practice makes perfect, right? No, it's not gonna be the funniest video in the world from the get-go. I need to get better at it. So I actually improved my setup. I think I talked about that in some video, I can't remember which one, but I got more switchers, and I can actually easily record my computer using my laptop right now. I got this for Christmas, an external hard drive, so I can actually record a lot more on my laptop without the hard drive filling up. So that's good. So yeah, more videos are coming for Overwatch and other PC stuff, because like using my laptop to record my PC, I can just, there's no performance loss on my PC, so I can just play on the higher settings and everything. So that's really cool. So yeah, that concludes my look back. Now looking forward, what are things that I want to be doing this year? Well, of course I've already mentioned a lot of things that I'm going to continue doing or going to bring back. I mentioned the return of the funny monthly moments, funny stuff bits. So yeah, those are going to come back. I'm just going to find a good way to do those and I'll bring them back. It's just the end of the month, like probably the first day of the next month, I'm gonna go and have a funny moments video up. Or try. Maybe it's gonna be like the second or the third day of the new month. But it's good. They're gonna come. Okay? Trust me. I won't mess up this time. Maybe I will once. Or something. I don't know. Whatever. And there's also another thing. Give me a sec. There is also this thing. I don't know if you know what this is. This is a pop filter, which when I moved to university, I disattached from my microphone because I always believed that it was making it softer. But what it's supposed to, like, if it's like here, I might be softer now, or am I louder? I don't know. I'm like, as I was doing it, I was moving closer to the microphone, so obviously I'm gonna be louder. But I don't know if it actually influences the volume. But it doesn't matter anymore, because with the way I've started to record videos, I actually record my own audio separately now, so I can adjust the volume, so it doesn't matter if it influences that. So yeah, I'm gonna reattach this because it actually improves the quality. Like, what I've noticed a lot in some of the Overwatch videos is when I go like those kind of noises, that kills my ears and it makes the quality shite. So this thing would prevent that, because instead of it will be oops, that probably picked up, and so that probably makes my point. So I'm gonna reattach my pop filter. Yay! That was like a really long explanation of something simple. Whatever. Shadow of Mordor. I want to let's play Shadow of Mordor, but something I kind of forgot to mention when I was talking about Far Cry 4 is that the reason I kind of quit Far Cry 4 is because I like to give commentary, and it's like getting interrupted by the cutscenes. So cutscene heavy games are kind of bad for Let's Plays, I feel like, because it takes away from the Let's Player. So that's why I'm not sure if Shadow of Mordor will work, but I want to try. I've actually been thinking of a new style of trying to Let's Play. I've been inspired by some YouTubers. There's a couple of YouTubers who do stuff like this, and I'm debating whether I want to do it or not. But like how I do my Overwatch videos is like funny moments. I kind of want to maybe do that with a Let's Play. So maybe Let's Playing Shadow of Mordor and getting all the funny moments, but it's not really a funny game. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna Let's Play it normally, and we'll see how that goes. But that's after Twilight Princess, so that might still take like 2 months. Now, one thing that will influence YouTube, it's not really a YouTube resolution or anything, but I'm going to move house again soon, because the house I'm currently in is it's a short stay contract, as they call that, and so I could only be here for half a year, and that half a year has almost passed. I have about, what date is it? I have less than 2 months to find a new house, which I've been trying to find a new place for about a month now, but I haven't yet. So I'm still looking for a new house. Well, I think I may have found one, but it depends on some factors. So probably somewhere in February I'm going to be moving house. So that's when I said, like, I might break my promise of the monthly video, because if I'm moving house again, then that might influence YouTube, but maybe it won't, whatever. That's a thing that's gonna happen. It's not that complicated. I'm just gonna take all my stuff from here and take it somewhere else, and we'll just get it over with. So yeah, Breath of the Wild is the last thing I want to mention, because that's something that is about 2017, and I'm hyped. So I actually had a dream last night that I was playing it. Don't ask me why. I dream about video games apparently. But it kind of ties in with the Nintendo Switch, because of course I'm gonna buy a Nintendo Switch. This is like the best thing that's gonna ever happen to gaming. Maybe not, but I want that thing really badly. I've actually adjusted my setup. I just said like I have lots of buttons and switches. I can go like bam, 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 switch stuff. So I've already I've already made a port ready for the Nintendo Switch. When it comes out, I can just plug it in and it'll all be good. So I don't know when I'm gonna buy it yet. Like, I'm probably going to wait until Breath of the Wild is out and then buy the Nintendo Switch. They'll probably make like a special Zelda edition, which makes me want to wait even more. However, if there is some kind of launch title that is really, really cool, then maybe I'll buy it earlier, but I don't think I will. I'll probably just wait for Breath of the Wild. Now, Breath of the Wild, I'm not sure if I want to Let's Play it, because what I've noticed lately, like I've been thinking about this a lot, and blind Let's Plays are cool, but they're also frustrating, because if I get stuck, I'm just stuck and it sucks. A blind Let's Play I did on my channel was Hyrule Warriors, and that was fun. However, I feel like I probably would have enjoyed that game a lot more if I wouldn't have been Let's Playing it. I'm not sure if that's true, but I don't know, because I was doing the blind Let's Play, of course, I couldn't play that game unless I was recording, but sometimes I can't record, but I do want to play, so it's contradicting, and so I kind of really don't want that for Breath of the Wild, because it's such a long game. Like, well, of course, there's no way to know, but it's really likely to be a very long game, and if I'm gonna do a blind Let's Play of that, then it's just gonna be like, I want to play this game, because especially, it's like on the Switch, I can take that to my parents' house, when I'm at my parents' house, and still play, so I really don't want to be forced to not play when I want to, because I'm doing a blind Let's Play. So maybe I'll like do a Let's Play and like play on the side for myself as well. Don't know, but I'm probably just gonna hold off until I beat it once and then probably Let's Play it, because I do want to Let's Play that game, because it's gonna be amazing. So we'll see. Anyway, I think that's me done. Pretty sure that's me done. So Happy New Year. This was a little bit longer than I expected, but it's good to have all these things on my chest. It's good to take a look back and see what did I do good, what did I do bad. I didn't really look at what I did bad. Did I do anything bad? When I had the dip in videos, I guess, and when I stopped doing the monthly videos. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing stuff, everything I mentioned. I'm gonna try my hardest to make my promises come true, but Merry Christmas. It's no. Happy New Year. Don't do drugs. Wham! Post-editing thoughts. Sorry, the video isn't over yet. I realized 2 things and I forgot 1 thing. So, 1 thing about what I said about live streaming, that I want to do more live streaming. One of the reasons I'm kind of not doing that is I told about how I have like a super random schedule and no week is the same. That goes on into the evenings as well. So when I would, like, I don't know when I have time to live stream. So I'll probably be like, yo, I'm live streaming right now, and everyone will be like, oh, okay. So I won't have a live streaming schedule, which is like one of the important things when you do live streaming, because then people will know like, oh, this and this is when he live streams, so that and that is when I will watch. So yeah, that's the thing about live streaming. Now, some other thing I want to another comment on was the Shadow of Mordor video. I want to do more of those type of videos as well to boost my channel, because like, it didn't go viral, but to me, almost 800 views, that's viral for me, okay? So I want to do more of those videos, because they do bring attention to my channel, I feel like. So if I do more of those, but the thing is, of course, I need to have an idea for those. I can't just pump them out like Let's Plays. It's just, I need to have a cool idea for a video, and then I can make something like that. again, which I definitely will try, because it was a lot of fun to make, and seeing the feedback, well, I didn't really get any feedback, but seeing the views is really cool, so do that. Now the thing I forgot was my second channel. How did I not think of this? Somewhere in the year, I can't exactly, I'd have to check, but I made somewhere in this year, I made a second, shit, I did. So a while back, not even in this year, I made a second channel, and I never really used it, but this year I started using it to make like random little videos of dumbness that were fun to make, but I didn't really have, like, they don't really belong on the main channel because they're like small random videos that don't really have any context. So yeah, I'm just putting them on there, so you can subscribe to that if you want. And that's what I wanted to say. Like, I'm going to continue doing that as well. Like, whenever I have a funny idea for a video, but it's kind of like, this doesn't really, like, it either sucks or it doesn't really fit on the main channel, then I'll put it on the second channel. So that's me done, for real this time. Have a good one.